Swiftgive, the stutterer, was written down as heroic over King of Ireland since 611 to 623, but he was most likely seen as heroic since around 603, since the Irish, the Scotti, were at war with the Anglo-Saxons, and they would end up having a humongous battle around 603 at the Battle of Dogs in Stone. Mael Cova, who was meant to be heroic at the time, was seen as a weak leader, and so it was most likely that Swiftgive, who was a member of the Kennel Farrig, who has connections to the Scottish Gaelic side of the languages, led the Irish Confederation against the Anglo-Saxons. However, the Anglo-Saxons would end up beating this Scotti Confederation and knocking the Irish right out of it. It was at that point onwards that the Anglo-Saxons would end up dominating politics in Britain. Also, a little fun fact as well, this is also the period of the Sutton Hoo helmet. So if you haven't looked at the Sutton Hoo before, definitely look it up. It is absolutely gorgeous. On his way back to Ireland, Swiftgive would want to take the title of heroic over King of Ireland, and he was successful in doing so around 615 when he ended up beating Mael Corver in battle. Mael Corver would go off and retire, become a poet and then eventually a monk. He would rule from around 611 to 623. However, at 623 he would end up being ambushed by Domhnall, Mael Corver's brother. Swiftgive would go up to the Ullid territory, where once again he would be ambushed. This time he would actually be killed, ending his reign completely.